So now all the clamps is off, and I need to start planning the plank. But before doing that, some very important things that is you need to brush it off, because all the clamps are standing on the ground, and because it's going fast when the glue is on the sticks. You might get some dirt up on the plank, and it's not good for the knife. You're probably not going to remove everything, but everything you have removed is going to save the knife a little bit on your planner. Then there was a guy asking if I took the plank into a workshop and threw the stationary planner, which is basically a machine with 3 knives rotating 1 ton heavy and making over 100 dB of noise. But this plank is 46 feet long, and the other one is even longer. I believe it was 59 feet. So for this plank I would need a workshop that will be like 100 feet long, because I need the 45 feet on one side and 45 feet on the other side, and the planner also have to be in the workshop, and of course on the other that would be like 130 feet long, and my workshop is not that long. Actually, the big mast don't even fit into my workshop. That means basically if I put it in, I have to let the door open so that the other end of the mast will stick out. So that's not a solution. Another thing is that this mast is this plank is probably having a weight about 50 kilos, and of course you could move it if you want to, but you probably have to be some guys to do it, and you need some help. And because it's very flexible, I'm just gonna show you here. Now I'm in 2 meters. That would be like 6 or 7 feet. And on the middle of the mast, the plank is still lying on the work table because it's so flexible. So that means that it will go like this if you are to carrying it. So the most easy part of doing it is to just do it on the place. So what I'm using is, if the surface is too rough, I use this one. It's a small, handy, and it's not so heavy. And I'm also using this one when I'm making it round. But for the big planning, I have another one. So, and that is this one. Probably been produced in the 60s or something like that. The producer or the representative of the producer in Denmark actually don't even know how this looked. I was burning the engine when I was, or I was believing I was burning the engine when I was doing the other mast. But, and I was calling if they had spare parts for it, and they say they don't even know how it looks. And it was like a 400 years old guy, probably looked like Yoda. And then I took it to a workshop where they do this kind of repairs, and he was testing it and said it was just an electrical component that was burned. So the repair ended up by being something like $40 or something like that. So with all, so I'm very pleased. I got it from a school friend's grandfather who was working as a cabin maker, and that was at the time when I was apprenticed to be a carpenter. So it's I had it for a very long time and use it every once in a while. But it's a very heavy piece of machinery, so you don't take it on the roof, for instance, because it's just too heavy to stand with up there. But on this place it's come into its own, and I'm very happy with this one. So if I have to find a new one, I probably have to go and steal it from some museum with technical equipment. So I'm very happy with this one. So okay, I will brush off the plank and start making some noise with the planner. Oh, another thing, just forgot. Every fun part in life needs some protection. And for that, ear protection, because those two machines, they are making so much noise. So if you're going to sleep at night, you're still gonna hear it in your ear. So and over time, you are not gonna hear anything except for the machine. So always have something on your ear, because it's actually, I use it actually even when I use some of the small machines. They're not making that much noise, because there could be some high frequent. I have some, I believe it's called a jigsaw, some going up and down. It's not that much noise, but it's have like a very high frequent tone that's making noise. At one time I was building a hangar with a span of, I believe from one wall to the other, there was 14 meters. That would also be in the area of 47 feet or something like that. And I was shooting like 1,000 pieces of wood together with like 70,000 nails with a nail gun. And every 10 seconds I was having a too small compressor, but every 10 seconds there was coming a nail out of the gun. And when I was sleeping, I was wearing ear protection, but when I was sleeping, I had the feeling of the air pressure. Every 10 seconds when I was sleeping, it was going. And it was taking like 3 days to shoot the piece together. So it's very important to wear this, because I don't even dare thinking about what will happen to the ear after 70,000 nails when you're standing bang 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 all day long, when I just can feel the air pressure on the ear behind ear protection. So always safety first, and then safety, and then safety. And if there should be another choice, then it will be safety. It's your own health, and it doesn't matter that you have a nice boat if you are too sick to sail it or can enjoy it. So yes, that was a little finger saying, be aware. Thank you for watching, and probably gonna turn the camera on a little bit later when the machine is going on, when I'm running up and down with the planner, but I'm not sure, depending on the noise. Okay, thank you for watching. Just for the convenience of gluing, the mast is actually 3 feet too long on 3 sticks. So I have my friend here. So I gotta just cut it off. There's no reason for plan it when it doesn't go into the mast. It's gonna be a waste of time. It's nice when the mast is small. I mean, 46 feet is nothing. I believe it took me like 10 minutes to go from the top to the bottom. Now of course have to take the planner and take a little less and then give it extra scrub so that it looks nice, and then turn the thing and then one more time. But it's hot, so I think I'm gonna take a cup of coffee before doing that. So, but it's so much easier with the mast is small. I mean, the other one, I was standing for like 3/4 of an hour just to take one down like this here. So it's easier. Very nice.